Today what we're going to be talking about is how to always be positive. And I don't mean positive in the woo-woo-y, hey man, everything's great, everything's positive. I mean from a practical standpoint, how can we make everything a positive? So if something negative happens, how can we turn that into a positive? Now, if you like this episode, please do me a favor, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please type them down below. And also, if you love this, please hit the subscribe button so that you'll never miss another episode. Now, I've had conversations with people who say things along the lines of, it's bad to think that everything in the world is positive. Talk how everything is positive because negative things happen. You shouldn't ignore the negative things. And I'm not trying to tell you to ignore the negative at all. I'm actually more than anything else telling you to focus on the negative and try to figure out a way to turn that negative into something positive. But the easiest way to think about it is this. Think of your mind as a garden. You're the only person that can tend to this garden. You're the only gardener of this garden. It's impossible for you to take tomato seeds, plant them in the ground, and expect that strawberries are going to grow. It's impossible. It will never happen. Just like you can't expect to have negative thoughts come into your mind all day long and expect that you're just going to have a positive life. If you are tending to this garden, if you're the only one that can take care of it, you're also the only person that can pull all of the weeds. Just like if you're in control of your mind and everything that pops up, all of these negative self-doubt, terrible thoughts that pop into your head, maybe ways that you talk down to yourself, all of those weeds need to be pulled. We need to get rid of all of those weeds. We need to focus on our mind as if we're the only person that can tend to this garden and take care of it as if we're trying to make the most beautiful garden that we possibly can. You cannot take tomato seeds, put them in the ground, and get strawberries. You can't have negative thoughts. You can't have negative things happen. You can't have self-doubt. You can't talk down to yourself and expect that you're just going to have this positive life. You have to be in control of this. Your thoughts are not random. Your thoughts are things that pop into your head based on the way that you've thought in the past and the way that you currently still think. So what do I mean by that? You can't really control your first thought at this point.